They pushed me down and missing.
They pushed
me down and missing.
Well,
I'm still doing this. This is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
you just fart?
No, that's the fucking mic stand thing.
Oh.
Fucking bundle mic. Push me down and missing. Push me down and missing.
I thought it was just a retarded guy in here.
Oh, that picture is fucking great.
What the fuck?
Like, if you if you were to make a retarded guy in a lab, it'd be this fucking dude.
It's the eyes, man.
Of course, it's the fucking eyes. Of course, that's like saying, "Oh, dude, he's crippled." Yeah, it's the legs, man. Like, yeah, it's the fucking eyes, dude.
It's always the eye.
It's always the eyes. I've never seen a retarded person with just crystal blue eyes.
Yeah.
It's the eyes, man. I will say this though: the second picture is also the hands.
Yeah. That is true. Looks like you can't move them right. Like that's how they're stuck.
Yeah, like I'm all in. Yeah.
And he's fat.
It's
It's a trifecta, dude.
this guy's just. And the first picture looks like he's in his mom's kitchen.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, what?
Everything.
Cupboards from the 70s.
Yeah, dude. He's probably got the one room in the house where it's like that wood paneling where like one piece of wood's wider than the other piece, and then it's just sectioned off that way.
Wearing headphones where the wire's not long enough. Like, it's pulled tight. He's in a robe or something.
Yeah. That's as far as he could go in that room right now. Like that wire saying, "No, this is it, buddy." He's got an old iPod speaker dock in the background.
Yeah.
With like the long charging port instead of like the new small one that's been on iPhone since like the 4.
Yeah. It's hooked up to an iPod Touch.
Yeah. With the curved back.
Oh my god, the curve back.
The curved back with that little oval black rectangle, or yeah, the little black oval that's like tells you, "Oh, this is where the antenna is."
Yeah, you get your name engraved in it.
God, that's right. They had the fucking rounded back. How did they make a case for that? What the fuck was Apple thinking back then?
I don't think they did. I think that was before. That was back when you could like drop it off a building and it would survive. Those things were thick and heavy and like metal.
What are you eating? What are you eating?
No.
What are you eating? What are you eating? Like you're like packaging it away. Like no, nothing.
Nothing. What do you mean?
Like the teacher came over. It's like, you're on your phone. No?
Yeah. No.
What are you eating?
It was the last piece of chicken.
Always eating chicken.
With Chick-fil-A, brother.
Oh, you love Chick-fil-A.
Well, I do on podcast days because it's like I don't have time to cook, so I'm like, I
Is
can
there,
stop in and get some waffle fries.
I was gonna say, is there one like by you, like on the way home?
It's literally like right on the way home. Yeah,
That's so perfect.
it's convenient as fuck.
They're building a new Popeyes, which is gonna be on the way home for me. I can't wait to just hit that up daily.
That's nice.
I love Popeyes.
There's nothing better than a drive-to place on the way, like on the right side of the road too.
Especially Popeyes, because Popeyes is a thing where it's like, all right, give me as many tenders as I can get in here, and then I can just eat those on the way home, you know?
Oh yeah.
It's hard to eat a chicken sandwich on the way. I mean, I'll find a way, but it's definitely hard.
Sandwich is easy. What do you mean?
Compared to tenders?
Yeah, because
Compared to
one hand,
fries? I mean, fries and tenders are easier. Like, with the sandwich, you gotta at least unwrap it.
Well, true, but I'm dipping fries, So I'm opening a ranch sauce and I'm holding the ranch sauce with one hand with the steering wheel, and then I'm dipping the fries in the sauce.
If I got good fries from a fast food place, I usually don't. I don't even use ketchup. I'll just eat them
It's crazy
the way
to me.
they are. What?
I've never eaten plain fries in my life.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I do all the time.
it's too plain to me.
Even the waffle fries at Chick-fil-A.
Even the waffle fries.
I will say the waffle fries from Chick-fil-A, as great as they are, as great. Sometimes it'll be
It's a
like,
lot of potato.
it'll be like eating a manhole cover.
Yeah. You get those like mushy ones, you know?
Oh my god!
I mean, if you don't have sauce, that'll ruin your day.
Sauce. If I don't have my soda with a straw on the way home, I'm I'm taking out 8 people on the highway.
Those soft ones are like fucking cement, dude.
It's like you stepped on a landmine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm eating a Fuji apple right now.
Oh, that's the best apple, dude.
It is, but I'm realizing so.
They're so fucking. You can get a bad one though once in a while.
This one, I don't think it was a bad one. It was more so I bought like 5. So this one's the last one of what I bought. And I want to say it's been like a week, maybe 10 days since I bought them. So like, I didn't know like they become drier than the surface of Mars after a week. I didn't know that happened.
10 days, Jesus Christ!
And I should have
that's probably
realized.
bad.
I should have realized something that like every day I would look at this lonely apple just looking at me, and every day he just got grayer and grayer.
Yeah.
It was like he was developing his own dust. It's just so dry right now. It's probably drier than your fries.
Probably. All right, sorry, I'm done with my thing.
So you're like, you do anything this week or no? Please drive up to the next window, please. Did you do anything? Did you say birthday cake?
Yeah.
Where is that? You've made this joke before.
Yeah, I told you that. Yeah, my buddy used to do a bit where he's like, anyone talking into a speaker always sounds like they're the same birthday.
I don't get it.
To this day, it's the funniest bit. We'd be on the ground, dude. Like, do the birthday cake, bro. He did it better than me, too.
That's fucking great.
It's fucking hilarious.
My brother taught me, like, every time, especially, like, a Taco Bell or whatever. I don't know why. Maybe because, like, he loved Taco Bell. But if we went through the drive-thru, when then he'd be like, all right, pull up to the next one. And he'd be like, all right, thanks. I love you.
Just confused, a stoned person. It's like, what?
Well, my brother's, like, drunk or whatever.
Yeah.
I love you.
I used to hate people, though, that fucked with the drive-thru people. Not that, but, like, you know, people would be rude or, like, yell shit.
Dude, my one buddy, who I don't think he realized he wasn't being rude, but maybe he just grew up differently. Dude, we would be at a drive-thru, and a guy would be like, hey, what can I get for you? And my buddy would just be like, yeah, 1 second. Like, that's it. Like, yeah, 1 second. Not like,
yo, hold up.
yeah, dude, yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, 1 second, yeah, hold on. Or like, yeah, hold on. It
Talk
was
to
like,
them like they're trash.
yeah, and it was just like, dude, and like,
Like, this person's making our food, brother. Like, can we
oh, man.
make them a little happy about it? Like, that's...
There's been like girls in my life that do the same thing like at restaurants. It's like they don't know how to talk to the wait staff.
It's my mom, dude.
Yeah, it's like they'll
Like she's talking to her slave.
they'll start like pushing their fingers together like, hey, so I want this. Like it's like relax, Loretta.
Yeah. It's the one day to flex.
Yeah, it's like they're gonna spit all over our food.
Yeah. No, it's usually a red flag. So anyone who treats like service workers like that, that's usually a red flag on that person. It's not a good look.
I don't think so.
I mean, unless the service is bad.
That's a different story. That's a
Yeah.
different type of reacting or treating someone.
Yeah. But if if you're with, like, I've been with people before, like friends or girlfriend or like family members, and they're just like rude to all wait staff, and it's just like after a while, it's like, eh. I think there's a little insecurity here.
I gotta admit, even when like the service is bad, I can't remember like the last time usually I would say usually if something's going bad, like it's taking forever to get like our food or something, which also doesn't have to be necessarily be on the server. It could be the kitchen.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I feel like probably when I'm in that type of situation, I'm just like, well, I'm already here. So like I'd be like,
Yeah.
hey, like any update or something like, or like you see your server and you're just like, you like kind of nudge up a little like, huh, we're still, did you forget about us? We're still with you. This is still your table.
I know, like, I've had, like, usually when that happens, if it's, like, a really rude server and she's, like, being shitty or he's being shitty, well, let's be honest, she's being shitty, I'll just, like, I won't do anything, I won't, like, lash out or be shitty, I won't tip much, but I'll just be like, I'll never come here again, like, in my head, I'll be like, alright, well, I'll die before I step into this system, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it has
That's like my little revenge.
Get them on the tip, and then for me, it's more so like, all right, I won't be here for a little while. If I like the food enough, I'll come back. But if that server's still there, I'm gonna be like, ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Now I'm fucked. Why'd you keep them?
Whereas my dad will be like, I fucking spend all this money.
Are you
like,
serious?
He'll make us, yeah.
Your stepdad or like your actual dad?
No, my stepdad. Well, my actual dad's dead.
No, I know, jackass, but you always listen. In my defense, all right. In my defense, as I like ridicule you for having a dead father. In my defense, you never speak badly about your stepdad.
Yeah, well, he's the best. But
I know, but apparently this one situation where it comes to him having bad service at a restaurant.
No, because he'll lash out, but it'll take enough to where it's like I'll usually be on his side.
Oh, where like he reaches his boiling point.
Like if he reaches his boiling point, especially these days, like it's like all right, someone fucked up, you know. Like,
do you have any stories?
Yeah, he'll like tell me. Sometimes I'm not with him, and he'll tell me stories, but I know they're real because I just know. Like he went to get like lobster claws at like the fish market he goes to. And he'll spend he'll spend hundreds of dollars a week, I think, at this fish market, you know? Like, he goes to this one fish market, and apparently there was, like, a new girl working there. He's like, yeah, I'll get the lobster claws. And she's like, oh, we can't just sell you the claws. He's like, he's like, sell me the fucking claws. I'm in here every fucking day.
Oh, well, wait, hold on. That's an immediate jump.
Yeah, no, he told me he freaked out. And then she was like, well, don't swear at me, sir. I don't appreciate being talked to that way. And he was like, well, I didn't mean it. I didn't call you a name. He's like, I just said the word because I'm upset. He's like, let me talk to the owner. And so she went and got the owner, and the owner was like, oh yeah, this guy can get whatever the fuck he knew the guy, you know? But in my head, I'm like, I'd never be that fucking bold about it. But I wish I had some of that. Like, I wish I had like 50% of that in my
I mean, I would just say something like, I come here
scurry away.
I come here all the time. I buy the claws all the time. Is there like I don't
see? I'd be like, oh okay, then I'd leave. You know.
I used to be like that, and then I started to get better. And then the fucking memes about Karen came out, and then like that like poked a hole in my balloon. And then I just decided, all right, fuck it. You know, every now and then you gotta talk to a fucking manager if you want something done.
Yeah.
But I don't. That's the thing. I hate people that use that fucking lifeline all the time. You can't be that person all the time. The whole like, the second something goes bad, it's like, well, I need to talk to someone else about this. It's like,
oh yeah.
It's like, buddy.
It's happening all the time that it's you know.
Yeah, it's a you thing. Happens once in a while, then all right, either or.
Yeah, my actual dad was the worst with that shit though. Like he would always take me when I was younger to like get our haircut, and he'd get his haircut at like pro cuts, you know, or super cuts.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like
I'm glad he's dead.
I know. And he'd be like half in the bag, and dude, it'd always be the same thing. He'd go up, he'd tell them what he wanted, they'd start cutting it. He'd kind of complain a little bit. They'd adjust and cut it, and then he'd flip the fuck out and be like, this is the worst fucking haircut I ever fucking had.
He didn't.
Yes,
no, he didn't.
Like, to cause the scene. Yep.
Why though?
I don't know, dude. There's something in him. Some people, like I said,
was he trying to just get a free like haircut out of it?
No. That's what I used to think, but it wasn't even that. It was like because he'd talk about the haircut for like a week after that every time.
Why'd he go?
I think he was just a fucking. I don't know. He was a doucher, you know.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you got a little bit of that in you, of your original dad?
Well, like I said, no, because I could use some of that. I definitely got bad things from him, but that wasn't one of them. I think I saw that growing, and my mom's the same way too with like servers and shit. The way I saw my parents act that way towards like help and service, and like I was like, I never want to be like that.
Well, how does your mom act?
Like a narcissist. Like she'll just like every time we would go out to eat, she would have to order something unique. Like she'd have to have a.
She's an off menu kind of girl.
Yes, off menu every
geez.
single time. Even when the server, even when it's a really nice establishment and like the chef don't play that, she'll like still be like, "Well, ask." And it's like it always has to be that. And she'll just like you said, I don't even think she's self-aware. I think she just thinks she's talking normal, but it's like comes off. To,
Yeah,
like,
exactly. That's what I think. Like some of the girls in my experience. That's what it sounds like. They don't realize. Hey, you kind of sound like a cunt.
Yeah, like me and my brother and sister are like looking at each other like in secondhand embarrassment, like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like geez, lady, like fucking Christ.
Like, this is a human.
Yeah, I've only ordered one thing off menu. I've been denied before, and I've been approved before, and that's chicken parm, and that's just because it's chicken parm.
Well, it's chicken parm.
Yeah, you know, I'm not like asking for a fucking souffle. It's fucking. You got chicken, okay. You got sauce, great. You have cheese. Oh wow, you can make a chicken parm.
Yeah, certain things like it's okay to like. I remember I ordered an iced coffee at like it was like a really nice place. We were with my great aunt, and she's like pretty wealthy, and they were like, "Yeah, we don't have iced coffee here." And my aunt was like, "Do you have ice?" They're like, "Yeah." She's like, "Do you have coffee?" They're like, yeah. Like, well, then you have iced coffee. Go get us a nice coffee. And like, there was nothing shitty about it because it was just kind of like, it's true.
You got a point.
Yeah, can't really argue with that.
I think it's also people just two things. One, people probably just don't want to do any extra work, and two, it's like, well, how much like do we charge them for a regular coffee? I mean, we're doing more work. We don't have anything in the system that says iced coffee. There's no picture for me to click iced coffee for $4.99. What the fuck do we do?
Yeah, yeah, like trying to use the machines or something. Like, oh, we don't have a button, so that must be.
That means we don't have it.
Yeah, means it stopped existing in the world. I found out.
With that being said, if I'm fucking behind the counter and someone's asking me to do stuff that requires more work, I'm telling them. I can't wait to tell them. Nope. No, sir.
I do have that in me. I don't know if you do. I have that little, like, I remember when I used to work at CVS when I was like 17.
I have that. Well, tell your fucking story.
It's not really a story, but like there was this festival that used to always happen across the street from our CVS, and like everyone would park at the CVS to go to the festival to avoid parking. And like once CVS got like onto that, they were like, they sent me out one for like 2 shifts on 2 days. They're like, just wear your regular clothes, come in, we'll pay you overtime, and you just tell people they can't park here all day. And I loved it. I was that little.
Oh, you love telling people that you can't park here?
Oh my god! Like, I'd be the first person to be that person too. But
I don't like that. In terms of I wouldn't be able to be that person because I'd be like, this is gay. I'd be fucking parking here too if I was going to a festival.
It is, but it's also nice because like a lot of the people doing it are shitty. Like
they
get
shitty?
shitty because they're upset that they can't fucking keep the system. They're upset that this teenager in a fucking basketball shorts is walking up to them going, "Yeah, you can't fucking do this."
Yeah. By the way, why did they have you wear regular clothes?
Because it was hot out, probably.
Yeah, that makes you seem less like. Were there some people that are like, "Well, I'm fucking parking."
No, see, but I would purposely make it look like I didn't work there, just so that we could like get the whole
sneak up on them.
Oh, just for the reveal at the end of the whole fight to realize I do in fact work there.
Well, who the fuck are you to tell me I can't park here? Oh, I work at the CVS.
I want to talk about Karens, dude. I was battling moms all day, dude. I loved it though. I was like that one bouncer you give a bouncer shirt and he ends up fucking killing someone the first day. Like
you get all like souped up on your power. Dude, I Oh, well, I just used to work promotions like when I was in my early 20s, and like promotional events where like you had like the tent, the fucking table with the cloth, and you get the chairs and everything. And dude, I would always sit down in the chair. I love sitting there. I fucking hate standing. Standing sucks. So I'd always be sitting down, and there would be this one fucking yoked up coworker of mine who's like, "You come on, man, get up, come on!" Like, hey, higher ups are gonna be here, and I'm over here like, I don't give a fuck about no higher. I'm like, oh no, the higher ups are gonna see with a promo guy in a fold out chair. I don't give two shits. I hated this guy. Like, it was just, and he would always be like on a smoke break, like every 15 minutes. It's like, what are those? It's like, dude, like, okay, cool, man, be all you can be. That's gonna, you know what? I really do actually think it's gonna work out for you. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to play fucking Bejeweled.
Bejeweled.
Throwback.
Wait, so did you just not give a fuck? You were just like,
I didn't care about that job. It was a fucking part-time promo gig.
Yeah. I feel like with that type of work, like, either people are going to get it or not, you know?
There were some events I had a fun time, but the other events where it's like, dude, like, people don't want you just fucking running up to them like, hey, you want a cup? Like, what the fuck? we're in the parking lot of a Target, dude. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Shut up. Have some fucking, like, realize where you are. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. How do you, like, know the difference between, like a mark and someone who's just never, like, because I feel like I'm someone who you could never in a trillion years sell me on something. That I would have to, like, find it myself. Like, you could never cold call me and sell me something ever.
One way to find out
how do you
is
know?
To make the call and then go from there, you know? And if
do they give, like, tells or something like marks? Or they, like, they let you get 1 foot in and then you'll be like, all right, this guy is fucking...
Yeah, you usually, like, if people are engaged to some extent, there must be a little pain there, and, like, it's your kind of job to kind of, like, find their pain and see how you can fix it with your shitty fucking product or marketing scheme or whatever. Yeah, it's like you gotta know when to. It's kind of like rape, you know. You gotta know when, like, the girl really doesn't want to do it, or else you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. It's like rape, like selling.
You gotta put your arm first.
Yeah, sales is like sex, and, like, if you're having sex with someone who doesn't want to, if you're selling to someone who doesn't want to buy, like, you're gonna go to jail for a long time.
Oh shit!
They don't really teach that though in a sales course.
No, that sounds a little controversial.
No, I remember when I just got into sales, and the company I was with sent me on, like, a sales training, like, thing with me and the other rep who just started with me, and, like, we were in the room. Oh my god, Jem! Oh my god! Oh wait, hold on. What did this guy say? What did he say?
What, the guy you were with?
No. Hold on. I need to think. I'm sorry, man. I just need to think because what this guy said was so legendary. What did he say? Oh my god, he said something so douchey where it blew my mind how douchey it was.
Douche chills.
Like, to this day, but I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue what he said. What did he say? Fuck! It's gonna. Oh man, it's gonna drive me nuts because, like, if I had time to, like, walk around.
Welcome to your 30s.
Yeah, if I had time to walk around my apartment, then, like, I would think of it. But because we're on a podcast, I can't.
Yeah, you're on the spot. Yeah, it's the worst.
It's the worst.
As I get older, it happens more and more.
He didn't say, like, I don't take no for an answer. He said something like, that's, like, whatever. He said something even douchier.
That's bad. I'll take no for an answer. Every no leads you close to a yes.
No, like, that's just cliche gay douchiness. Like, this guy said something that was fucking hilarious. Damn it.
One for the ages.
Why are you... All right, let me set up the scene, and then maybe that'll help. So he had to be older. He had to be in his late 20s or early 30s when I was where I'm in my early to mid 20s. I think it was 25. So there's around 40 people in this class, and the instructor, the teacher, whoever, whatever. She's like, all right, we're gonna separate you all into 4 groups. Color red, you're gonna go here if you're most likely this characteristic, and the yellow, go here if you're more this characteristic. So and then there was blue, and then there was green. So the green, there was literally only just me and this guy, and I forgot what green meant, but I go, oh, so like, what made you get into the green thing? Like, to the guy, I said this to him, right, where I'm standing there, and fuck, man, he just said something. So what did he say, man?
Something just like, there's no one else like me, or something like that. You mean like he was like weird about it?
Wait, hold on.
He was different.
Hold on. It's coming to me. No, I don't take no for an answer. It was. Okay, it was all right. Hold on. It actually might have been I don't take no for an answer, or it could have been because I'm always trying to make the sale. I think it was that. But he said it like with like his little chest.
I'm always trying to. Make
he said it with like his little chest puffed out, and he said it to me as if like I was gonna be impressed. Do you know? Do you know what I mean by that?
Oh yeah.
And I
could sell ice to an Eskimo.
Yeah, and I just did one of those, like, you know, like when you meet someone in an elevator and you make eye contact. I did one of those half smiles with my lips closed and just started nodding my head and drifting to the left, like, get me the fuck out of here. This group could not be. Oh my God.
I'm stuck in the green group with this guy.
if like the exact quote ever comes to me, I can't wait. I can't wait to DM you it. Like, it was this. I was just so douchey. And by the way, but like, and I hate the stereotype. This is not a nice thing to do. Whatever. The guy was like 5'8" and balding.
No.
I'm just like, fuck you.
Of course.
And he's probably making like $300K a year doing something, but whatever.
Yeah, but he's just a doucher.
He's just a doucher.
I'm green, brother.
Yeah. It had something to do, like, I think the way you got into the group is like they gave you a list of characteristics, so like you put like 1 as your most and 4 as your least. And I think 1 had to do with like alpha mentality or something. So I think he might have also said something along the lines to that. But dude, the one other sad thing about this was there were a lot of older people who were there, and I'm just like,
that used to sell like VCRs.
Probably, dude. Probably. Or just.
And then the VCR fucking game dried up, and now they're like, oh, I need a class.
Yeah. Dude, either that or just people getting into it for the first time. And I'm just
trying to turn the life around at 60.
And I'm just like, it's you know, go, just move to Columbia and retire, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah, I remember at community college when I went for like that first year. There were like some of the classes there was like 50-year-olds, like in like English 101 at like the community. I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, dude. Speaking of Columbia, real quick,
a hobby.
This fucking girl who I'm talking to, just this one girl I'm talking to, right? She goes, "Oh well, my mom's got a place. My mom and aunt have a place in Columbia that they're looking to actually rent out the room." And I'm like, well, how much? She's like, it's just $300 a month. She's like, yeah. I'm like, huh. So I might be doing this podcast in Columbia soon enough. Like, dude,
I won't hear from you again. $300 fucking a month in Columbia. You're gonna get fucking sex trafficked.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Living in the fucking ghetto.
No, dude, it's in the mountainside.
The mountainside, she says. $200 a month, dude. This is a shack. They probably don't have electricity.
She showed me the pictures. There was no installation.
No Wi-Fi.
There was no installation. Beautiful kitchen, though. Nice room. Colombian women.
Yeah, no. I mean, on paper, sounds great.
On paper.
I always just, whenever something's cheaper than you think it would be, I'm always like, why is it cheap? If this was a valuable asset that people wanted, wouldn't it be competitively priced? Like,
no, dude. People are. People are scared to leave the country or whatever and go live down there.
True.
I mean, I really do think that one, like, because you know how they always talk about the conspiracy of American schooling is to, make just good workers, like have people good enough to run the machines and everything.
Yeah,
I
that's
also
not a conspiracy though.
yeah, but you know what I mean. But I
I
also,
know what you mean.
yeah, well then don't yell. But
But that's like that is what it is.
but I also think they also like teach kids to, and not even kids, adults to be scared of all these other countries, right? And also, like, doesn't it seem like every other country speaks more than one language, and we're the only fucking
Yes.
idiots who only speak English? And I think part of it, and this is a conspiracy theory for me, is the education for us in our school systems to learn a second language is so poor, and I think it's on purpose, so it's harder for us to move to a different country.
Yeah, I could see that because I gotta admit, dude.
So they just keep us here,
I took
they make
10
things
years.
so hard for us to leave.
Yes, I think I took like 10 years of French public school. I couldn't say more than three. I counted 10 maybe.
I took 6 years of Italian, 4 in high school, 2 in middle school. I still don't know whether una or uno is Spanish or Italian. I don't know which one's which, and it's unreal.
It is. The language teachers were so bad. Maybe it is designed like that. And yeah, every country seems to speak like multiple languages, and then they speak English as their like fourth language, and
Yeah.
they don't speak it perfectly, and we go, oh, they sound fucking stupid. It's like, well, this is their fourth language.
I can go
Eric.
to some fucking. I can go to Zimbabwe with some dude's hut and be like, "Hey, how's it going?" It's like, "Yeah, what's up, man?"
Yeah.
What? Like, yeah, dude, been speaking this since I was 4.
Yeah, it's like even Canada. I mean, a lot of people speak French too.
Yeah, Quebec and some other parts.
Yeah, like when we went there, most
Like
people
I threw out
spoke English.
Quebec like I'm fucking cultured. Like, yeah, like.
Well,
Quebec.
no, you're right though. That is like the most French part of Canada,
That is, yeah, it's literally French Canada.
and I only know that because I went there.
They pushed me down in the basement.
Old Quebec, dude. Croissant.
Okay.
They all speak fucking English though. Our teacher was like, we're gonna get into some situations where you're gonna need to use your French. It's like,
Lies.
not a chance. Every single person we met on the street also spoke English.
She's probably like upset that happened.
Yeah. So yeah, Colombia, $300 a month. Oh, dude, Planet Fitness.
Oh yeah, didn't you have like a story
Yeah.
last week about that?
Nah, I didn't. But you want to get a little low of this racket?
Oh, I'm so yeah. No, my other friend had a story about Planet Fitness.
I
Reached over for my phone. Oh my god, I almost tore my ACL.
I was looking at my fucking bank statement, dude, and I saw that like a charge went through for Planet Fitness. So I
Not a
was like,
million
oh,
years. I'm burning down every facility if that happens
oh,
to me.
yeah. So I was like, oh fuck, I thought I canceled that. Like, so I was like, all right. So I went to the app. I'm looking around, I'm like, all right. So they made it tough to cancel the membership, like every company does, because it's obviously like people will give up after 2 steps. But I'm not. So I'm looking around. I'm going to thing. So I can't find an option to fucking cancel my membership. And I look online, like I Google it, and it's like, oh, you have to go in person.
Oh, that's right. I remember
I
this.
have to walk physically into this gym.
You walk your way
this
in, you're gonna
weekend and
walk
be
your
like-
way out.
It's actually I can't. Oh, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait to give him a piece of my mind.
Oh, you're gonna give some kid a piece of he doesn't fucking know.
No. I'm not gonna be shitty about it, but I'm just gonna be like, there's really no way to cancel. Like I'm gonna ask the questions that need to be asked. I'm like, oh, doesn't that sound kind of shady? That like you can't just cancel it from the app. Like, well, it's policy, and I'm like, I think that sounds pretty predatory.
Predatory.
Like, what if I'm gonna ask him? I'm gonna be like, well, what if I moved to another country, and then I couldn't come in here physically? Then what would we do? Like, there's ways to do it. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
I'm sure you could cancel your card.
I was just gonna say you could just tell your bank like, hey, cancel any future payments from this, like, whatever, this company.
Oh, okay. Then that's what I'm doing. That's right, because I've done that before for other.
You could just
shit,
be like,
yeah.
hey, Chase, don't allow any more payments from Planet Fitness, and they'll be like, okay, and then that's it.
I got banned off a porn site
Why?
because I fucking
Jeez.
I paid for like a thing, like a $5 subscription thingy.
Uh-huh.
and like I went to download the video, and like you couldn't download it.
Well, how dare you? This is
But,
what
like,
I paid my money for.
But in the description it said you can download if you pay for it.
Imagine that customer service phone call. Your dick in your hand.
I was fuming, dude. I think it was like $20 too. It wasn't $5. It was definitely more than $5. I was so upset, dude.
Your dick's in your right hand. You're just like, listen, lady, your site clearly says I can download this Bukkake at 1080p.
It was so embarrassing to me. It was a low point in my life. I will say that.
Wait, what actually happened when you?
I could pull up the emails, brother. I got banned. I went up on this guy. Fucking John from like porn customer help.
Yes, if you can pull up that email.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Because he gave me attitude. And I was like,
hold up, let him cook.
First off, you caught me paying for porn. Like the only time in my life. Second off, like this, it said this in the fine print.
The fine print. You reading the big bold italicized letters like download now. Holy shit, dude.
All right. I said, you want me to read it?
Yeah, I want you to read it so bad. Because this is you typing while horny and angry at the same time.
Dude, I can't describe how
which is
I was.
like an emotion that few people want to see from any man.
Yeah. It's the only reason I bought it, and I couldn't even download it. I was so mad.
You really wanted? Did you not know about fucking screen recording before this?
Yeah, I could do it. What am I gonna sit for 20 minutes and just look at like all the build up? Like, what am I gonna do? Just the highlights? It's a whole fucking thing. It's like I paid, you know, and I never pay.
It's the principle.
And this is why. This is why you don't pay for porn. By the way, this is exactly why. So I go, hi. I purchased a month membership for blank. I'm not gonna say what it was. Upon trying to download my
hi,
I used the word upon.
Hello, good. Wait, read back because you lost me at hi. Hello, my good man.
Yeah, there wasn't even a comma. Hi, I purchased a month membership. Like I come in hot. Like I'm like you said, still dick in my head. I'm like, hi, I purchased a month membership for blank. Upon trying to download my purchases, it says that the creator has prevented downloads. The issue with this is that their videos are advertised as download and stream and should be downloadable according to your site's guidelines.
Oh my god.
As that is false advertising.
Oh my god.
And I wouldn't have purchased this membership otherwise. If the creator isn't willing to allow downloads, then I am owed a refund. This is disappointing as I have used and enjoyed the site up to this point, and I would like to continue using it. Thank you for your time.
I like how you also told him, I've been using it freely while masturbating for years.
Like that mattered. Like, well, I've been not paying this whole time.
I've been taking advantage of your 30-second previews for years now.
Yeah.
And I finally shell out $5, and this is the way you treat me?
Yeah, and the website was ManyVids, by the way. That's what it's called.
I thought you said you didn't want to say the name.
No, because it's like a Patreon type site where like there's a bunch of creators that upload their own stuff. You've never heard of ManyVids?
It sounds familiar. ManyVids.
It's like Patreon for porn.
Oh, it's a porn. I'm doing NoFap again, so I got all my safe search.
Oh, sorry.
No, my safe search.
I forgot about that.
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, no, okay. But even talking about this, I forgot about that.
Yes, no, I have heard about this because I remember, like, some girls, if you go to, like, their link tree, they'll have their OnlyFans, they'll have, like, their ManyVids link, and then they have this thing called Fansly. So, all right, so...
yeah, fans.
So, you're trying to get a video of a certain creator, like a girl who, like... Oh, okay, so you couldn't even get this video unless you paid for it.
Yes.
Okay.
And then... But it was like, it wasn't just one video. It was like a bunch.
So now you're trying to have a reasonable conversation with a pimp, basically.
Yes, exactly. That's what I hit him with.
You got no chance.
He hits me with, he goes, "Thank you for contacting ManyVid support. After further review of the membership in question, we can confirm that their membership does state that their vids are stream only as shown in the screenshot provided below.
Ooh, he's got receipts.
Please note that the creators have the choice of changing their content from downloadable to stream only at any given moment. On that note, unfortunately, all sales are final and non-refundable."
Oof.
The only
dick in your hands and disappointed.
Dude, I was fuming when I'm reading this. I was like jaw on the ground. The only exception to the final sale policy would be in cases where a purchase couldn't be fulfilled for some reason. And then he posts a screenshot where it does say stream only, but that's on the actual page once you're buying it. Under every single one of their videos, it said downloadable.
But
so,
is there something in like ManyVid's fine print that before you ever purchase anything where you could read saying some creators could have it as only stream only?
Yes.
So
there were certain creators that it said stream only, but this guy said downloadable.
And then you paid for it and then it wasn't downloadable?
Yes.
Well, I'm furious now.
Yeah, I know, dude. Trust me. So, and then he goes, "Thanks."
Wait, is it Jon or John?
No, it's Steven.
I thought it was John.
That's what I thought. It's a generic name.
How does he spell Steven? PH or V?
V.
Oh, he's all right in my book so far.
He goes, "Kind regards, Steven, MV support." And I go,
"Oh no, Jeb, please come on. This is where you could just turn around.
I go
with
no,
pride
I go,
and dick in your hands.
In for a penny, like I'm on this hill now. I'm dying.
Oh my
on
god.
It. I go under every one of their videos. It says stream and download, which is an incorrect tag in this case. If you're not refunding it on your end, I'll do it on my end through my bank, and I'll be sure to never use your service again. It's unfortunate you just scam people, but then again, you run some. Oh my god!
No, don't.
It's unfortunate that you just scam.
How much
people,
cum is just built up in you right now?
But then again, you run support for a porn site, so I'm not surprised.
No.
Thanks, Steven.
Now you're criticizing his job.
Oh, and I'm telling him that I'm gonna tell my.
Yeah, you're basically
tell my bank it was a false charge.
Yeah, you're gonna basically tell your bank I would never. Not
like even if they still get the money, I'm I'm still winning too. So fuck you. I'm going out with the ship. And he
upset. Easily could not reply to this. Did he reply to this?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no, Steven, what are you doing?
Let's see. What does he say?
I'm sorry you feel that way, sir.
Oh, he goes. Hi. We have issued a refund back to your original payment method for sales. The refund will appear in 7 to 10 business days. You have also been banned and no longer look on
Holy shit!
Rosemary.
Oh wow! This went to the higher up.
But they refunded it.
I
even checked the charge a couple days later. I was like, yeah, you better fucking refund
you want to get shit done, you got to stand out.
Yeah, it's true.
Who cares that you're banned from that shitty site?
Oh yeah, I was like, I'm never using it again anyway. You fucking.
Oh, well, you're not
crooks.
banned. You could easily
Yeah, I could just make another fucking.
Yeah, what the? Yeah, okay.
I'm pretty sure I used PayPal, so it was anonymous anyway.
Who cares? That's funny, man.
Yeah, embarrassing, but it's it makes for a funny story, I guess.
Do you want to know the current shiest I got going on?
Yeah.
You're gonna love this one, dude. Fucking all right. So I just I hate all phone companies at this point. I think they're all just fucking scumbag liars. So I got Xfinity Mobile now. It's an actual phone service. So Comcast now does phone services for cell phones. So it's a family plan. It was me and 3 other people, right? So we had 4 lines with Verizon. And Verizon wasn't actually that bad, but their service got really shitty when the 5G stuff came out. And also I realized that my dad was he was the person to do the family plan. He was the account holder.
Yeah.
And they're fucking, why am I having trouble breathing? Jesus Christ. And all of a sudden,
man.
Yeah, that's what it is. My windows are open. I went on a bike ride before this. All of a sudden I saw their monthly payment history, and it was all up and down. It wasn't that much bad, but it'd be different from $5 to $20 every now and then, where they're getting charged more. And I'm like, what the why are you getting charged this? it had something to do with like usage rate of the phone and everything. And in my head, I'm like, these motherfuckers said unlimited usage. Like what? Like what the fuck? There should be no usage rate. So I still had my one phone that needed to be paid off with this plan. I think it was around, let's just say it was around $300. It still had to be paid off with this phone. It was a little under. It was like $290 something. So I still had roughly $300 to be paid off with this phone. Xfinity Mobile's like telling me, yo, man, be with us. We're cool as fuck. Here's our plan. We're gonna give you fucking Visa gift cards, man. We're gonna bring some broads to your place. They're gonna suck you all. Like we're gonna do all this shit. And I'm like, all right, fucking bet, because they use the same towers as Verizon too, so the service is probably gonna be around the same, if not exactly the same, whatever. So, I know my dad. If like I told him like, yo, we're gonna screw over Verizon, he's gonna be, oh no, let me just pay everything outright. Like he'll get scared about not paying a bill and shit.
I've been
like
with
that.
them for decades.
We haven't been though.
We got loyalty.
So I was like, all right, new plan.
They paid for my kid's swing set.
I had to take my dad out of the picture. This is what I did. I called Verizon.
He called you up. We're losing our shirts.
We're losing our shirts. Hey, James, we're losing our shirts out here, man.
We're losing our shirts.
Verizon's, they're gonna break my legs. Just the dude from Verizon with a fucking sledgehammer.
Yeah.
So I had all the information. Like even though it was in my dad's name, I set up the account with Verizon. So I had all the usernames, the passwords, the account number, the PIN number, and all that. So I'm on the phone with the support team. And I'm like, all right, we're gonna transfer all this to my Verizon account. Now I'm going to have an account. I'm going to be the account holder, same 4 lines, same numbers and all that, same plan. And they're like, all right, we technically can't do that. What we have to do is create your account, remove your father's account, and then just have your account with the 4 lines. I'm like, all right, whatever, same thing. Just do that. So they did that. My dad's now out of the picture. Like his credit card, his debit card, his bank account number and routing, that's not involved at all with this. He can't get screwed with this. He's out of the picture. So I do that. Next step is to switch all 4 lines to Xfinity Mobile. So I have to call Xfinity. I set up the plan. They send me the SIM cards. I have to go online and I do my phone first. My phone. Remember, my phone's the one that has to be paid off. I transfer it. Very easy. I'm like, oh, this was great. I go to my parents' place. Not as easy because it's dealing with my parents and cell phones. And it was like, so I just said, let me just go into a room by myself with your cell phones and just figure this out. I had to update their phones, transfer, all 3 are good. The last person, right? I have to transfer the phone. It's saying we can't transfer it. And I'm just like, well, no, this is not supposed to happen. This is not a part of the plan. All right. So they're saying they can't transfer it because the phone's not paid off. And I'm like, no, this phone is paid off. It's my phone. So here's the thing. The way I got my phone was based off this other phone going on the Verizon plan to begin with. So in a way, I'm paying for my phone, but it was because of this 4th phone that's not being transferred. But it's like, no. Fuck that. My phone is my phone's a fucking iPhone 12 Pro Max. That's the phone that has to be paid off. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to think of something. And a light bulb went off. I fucking just went on the chat service instead of like a phone call Verizon service.
Oh, where you just type to them.
Yeah, I just typed to them and they're like really happy. Like, hey, I'm hoping you're having a blessed day, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, hey, I'm trying to transfer this one phone number to Xfinity Mobile. And they're like, yeah, but it seems like that phone is not being transferred because it's not paid off. And I'm like, no. The other phone is not paid off. The one ending with these 4 digits. And they're like, you know what? You're right. That other phone is transferable. So they automatically make that phone transferable. I fucking go on Xfinity Mobile. I transfer that instantly. Now all 4 lines are with Xfinity Mobile. So now fucking Verizon's got roughly a $200 bill sitting there for me. And a $300 bill for the phone to be paid off. So all of a sudden, I call Verizon the next day, and I'm like, hey, listen, I want to close my account. And she goes, well, we're unfortunate to see you. It looks like you have no lines with us. I'm like, yeah, no, I transferred them the other day, sweetheart. And it's like, okay, well, hey, we don't like to see you go, but all right, well, I want to let you know. You have a remaining balance that needs to be paid off for $200. And I was like, whoa, let me stop you right there. It should be $500. And she's like, oh. I was like, yeah, I didn't pay off one of my phones. You might want to check that too. And she's like, hold on. She's just typing away. Wow, you're right. So yeah, you have a remaining balance of $500. And I'm like, all right, cool. She's like, so how do you want to pay this? I'm like, I'm not going to pay that. And she's like, you're not going to pay it. I'm like, no. And then all of a sudden her mood just goes to, well, then it's going to go to collections. I hope, I want to let you know that. I'm like, yep. I've been here before. Have a nice day. And just hung up the phone.
Yeah. I was wondering why you called and told them. I'm like, what? Why would you even pay it at that point?
Because I like the juiciness of it.
Yeah. I just wanted to be
I always have that praying moment of like, I want someone to be pissed off. I want them to be like, fuck you, motherfucker.
It's actually $500. I didn't know where you were going with this. I'm like, Jesus, this kid pays his fucking bills.
Not in a million years. So yeah. So Verizon's been emailing me like once a week, like, hey, you have service interruptions. I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. I'm not with you.
We're losing our shirts.
We're losing our shirts.
Yeah, never in a million years pay that.
No, I can't wait for it to never be paid off ever. My one buddy is like, this is all going to come crashing down one day.
Oh,
all these non-paid bills. There's going to be like 20 people out there ready to break your legs.
Yeah. It's like, you owe us.
Yeah.
That's pretty great, though.
I love it. I love not paying
save $500, get a new plan. It's a win-win.
New plan, getting some fucking gift cards shipped out. Money in my tummy. Fucking love it.
See, I never use that shit. Like, I bought shit before where you get like a rebate, like a mail-in rebate and shit. I'll never mail that in a million
I'm not,
years.
man. No. This had to be something where
gift card. I don't want to use it.
This had to be something where, well, it's a Visa card, so it's basically a debit card with $100 on it. But
I'll definitely use that.
That's the thing. It has to be something like people.
It's like Starbucks.
People will go like, I'm surprised you don't coupon. I'm like, because that's not in a million. I'm not. That requires me to save money by doing work. No, I'm not.
Yeah,
doing
literally,
that.
like there used to be those shows where it'd be this lady and it'd be like, she saved fucking $2,000 in 6 months, and then it shows her and she spends fucking 4 hours a day cutting through magazines. It's like, insane. Well, lady, you're not saving money at that point. You're literally
you're ruining your life.
Yeah. Like, I could make more money working 4 hours than fucking cutting coupons for 4 hours. Like, you fucking asshole. Yeah,
no, that's insane.
But people think they're smart, they like, if they think they're getting over on it and they don't realize, like, that's why coupons and fucking sales exist.
I don't think ShopRite's losing their shirts because some lady spent $2 on a ham.
Yeah. If someone's bragging about getting something for like buy one, get one free, it's like, oh, okay.
And that's why I know, like, deep down, it's not like Verizon's like, oh, we can't live without that. But it's just, no, I know. But for me, it's like, I love it.
Also, I thought Verizon owned Comcast.
Everyone thinks that. No, Xfinity Comcast is not Verizon.
Really?
It's not.
Why did I think that?
I don't know why, but I thought that too at one point, and everyone else thinks that, so there must be something to it. Oh, did Bill Burr's fucking tickets go up? I gotta get these tickets.
Yeah, why don't you buy it? Just buy them now. Before they go up even more. Before they're like, fucking Billy Redface.
I'm losing my shirt. Yo, Bill, I'm losing my shirt.
I wonder how good it will be.
I'm gonna just be dude. I mean, here's the thing. Like, part of me is like, is this just gonna be like his podcast? But I spent $300-400. But the other part of me is like thinking about what you said, where it's like, I regret it to this day.
Oh yeah.
You said you were supposed to go to a show, you didn't, and you're like,
I did. Yeah. Yes. I still regret it to this day. And plus, he's Bill Burr, so he'll have a fucking sold out. It'll be fucking awesome.
I'm gonna be alone, but I kind of don't mind that.
Who cares?
Because I could, I'm gonna be with people who like the same comedian I do.
Yeah, of course, you're all there to see him. Like, no one's like buying tickets to a Bill Burr show without at least one person in the group knowing who he is.
Yeah, especially for $300 a ticket.
Yeah,
they're not all gonna be like. Dude,
it's not a random comedy show. It's like you're going to see him.
I wonder how long it's gonna be. That's it. Probably an hour.
It's probably an hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it will be whatever he's working on, so you'll get to like hear it before it's done.
Probably longer than an hour. Like the specials might be an hour and a half, but that's just the other stuff that it was cut out.
Yeah, that's true.
I wonder if he'll have an opener.
Oh, definitely. I mean, why wouldn't he?
You think things are at a big show like this?
Yeah, they always.
Bill Burr Prudential Center. Buy Bill Burr tickets at Prudential Center. Get your chance to see
Paul Verzi or something.
18.
What?
Paul Verzi.
Yeah, isn't that who opens for him?
Oh well, like yeah, they have a podcast together. He loves Paul Verzi.
I mean, I know that he used to open for him. I don't know if he does anymore, but
I don't know. I just know they do a podcast together.
Yeah, because it used to be Joe DeRosa, then it was Paul Verzi.
Bill Burr loves Jersey trash.
Right?
He loves it.
Well, Joe DeRosa's Philly trash.
He loves tri-state area trash.
Right.
No, I don't need a yoga ball with the
yoga ball,
the pump and everything. I just need. Oh, actually,
I need a yoga ball.
I probably do need the pump. Do I need?
Wait, you're getting a yoga ball?
Yeah.
Why?
I need it.
Why do you need it?
Don't worry about it.
Why are you getting a yoga ball?
Don't worry about it.
What are you doing? Squats?
That
like
didn't.
A faggot.
That didn't. Wow, that didn't make any sense.
Don't they do squats on a yoga ball?
No.
Yeah, huh?
Really? How?
Yeah.
How?
And they sit on it.
What?
Right? Yoga ball squats? Am I going crazy? Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You like put it on your butt against the wall.
Yeah, you're looking at the same video I'm looking at when you typed in yoga ball squats of some 16-year-old in her local fucking gym. Like, Chem, that's not like when you think squats, the first thing that comes to your mind is not yoga ball, and when you think
that's
yoga
exactly
ball,
it's when they like hold it out in front of them and do the squat.
Yeah, but Chem, just you know what? Yeah, you're right.
Why? What else do you do on a yoga fucking ball besides like fuck on it?
What are you talking? You name two things that don't happen with yoga balls.
I've only seen them in porn and like when someone's doing squats.
Oh yeah, dude. Hold on, wait. You are right. When you spend $5 a month on porn, at least on a quality website, you will see some girl with like colorful, tight spandex, whatever, and she's just holding the yoga ball out there, like, let me squat, and then her ass just rips out of it. This is killing.
Why? What are you using it for?
So I can like lie on it and have my back like go all like stretchy.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, dude, this fucking no porn thing sucks.
Yeah, Jesus.
And
why you just did one? Why
I did, but now I wanted to do it with no sex involved. So now like nothing's involved.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
it's been 17 days, so I got
Jesus.
I got 49 left.
That's rough.
It's pretty rough.
17 days.
Yeah.
Like you're in fucking Auschwitz.
I also started a clean bulk too on Monday.
Oh yikes! What's a clean bulk?
I mean, I'm bulking again while doing calisthenics, but I'm doing it like with a very good diet. I'm not eating a bunch of shit.
No, I mean like, I'm dumb. I don't know what that means. Like, what does a clean bulk mean?
Oh, well, I'm bulking, so I'm trying to put on muscle.
Like, we eat a lot.
Yeah, I'm in a not deficit. What's the opposite of a deficit? Calorie. God, that's gonna
calorie deficit.
Opposite of deficit.
Calorie benefit?
No.
Excess?
Opposite of not function or enough, abundant, ample, strong.
Calorie.
Oh, jeez. Calorie.
What is the opposite of deficit?
Yeah, I don't know. Surplus. I'm in a calorie surplus. Surplus. That's the word we use. Oh, that's what that guy said when we were in the green group. He said,
"What?
I'm in a surplus." No, I'm in a calorie surplus. So I'm eating more calories than what I'm burning or what I need.
And what's the clean part?
The clean part is just like eating like good foods. I'm not.
So you're not just eating like 7 burgers?
Yeah. I'm not eating Oreos every now and then. I'm not going to fucking
like mainly protein.
Yeah, like here it's only been 3 days. I'll show you what I ate today. I am gonna eat one shitty thing today because I bought it and I don't want it to go bad. And that's it's actually not that shitty, but it's bread.
Yeah, yeah. Tell it to the judge.
Well, also because I'm trying to stay away from any added sugars, and apparently even fucking bread has added sugars, which is
Of
insane.
course, yeah. Bread's so bad for you, dude.
Well, that's the thing I've been eating. I have still
It's a grain mixed with sugar.
these past 3 days though. I still have been eating a lot of wheat, and I know a lot of people will say wheat's bad.
It's terrible.
It's whole wheat. I don't
It's
know.
grass. It's just a fucking grain, dude. It's horse food.
Yeah, but other people say wheat's good for you. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, don't believe wheat's
Some
not
people say
good for you.
beans and legumes are bad, and then other people say it's good. It's like, what the fuck?
I know. I got on that whole fucking lectin thing or whatever. It's beans are fucking good for you. I don't know what the fuck those people were talking
Well, I don't know
about.
about the wheat thing though. Is it bad or is it not? I can't tell. Like, if
Yeah.
it's whole wheat, you know, like, are oats bad for you?
Yes, yes. Any grain is pretty bad for you.
Brown rice,
Yeah, rice, corn,
but why?
grass is because it's fucking. For one, it's highly processed. For two, it's like
Wait, well,
We're
what
not-
happens if it's not?
I mean, it is because you have to grind it with a fucking windmill to eat it. You know,
It's like we
fucking-
weren't meant to eat it.
Yeah, it's fucking grain, dude. It's grains was never good for you. I don't know how people got convinced it was a food pyramid, but in the 50s convinced people that it was like healthy, but it's not. It's not. It's really hard to digest. It bloats you. It's just bad. I mean, I can't eat it anyway because my body's fucked up. But like, even if I could, it's still bad.
Brown rice contains arsenic. Long-term consumption of arsenic
Oh, that's right.
may increase your risk of chronic diseases, including cancer, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. However, this should not be a concern if you eat rice in moderation as part of a valid diet. A few servings per... See, like, that, I remember that now. Because also, I'm staying away from nightshade vegetables.
Yeah, yeah, like tomatoes and potatoes.
Tomatoes, potatoes, eggplant, which I never even liked eggplant anyway.
Eggplant sucks.
Eggplant does suck.
You can eat sweet potatoes though.
I'm staying away from that too. Starch.
Oh, okay. Sweet potatoes are good though.
Even though I'm eating foods with stuff, but I just sweet potatoes are better than like say a white potato, but I'm just staying away from potatoes in general. Also, it's a bitch to cook. I'm not fucking cooking a potato.
I had to boil it for so long.
I'm just doing it for 90 days at the moment, so but I'll show
That's
you.
good.
This is all right. So right now I'm at 3,700 calories today. I had a smoothie that I make every morning, but I don't. Do you even want to hear the ingredients of this smoothie?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Meals.
I used to eat smoothies every fucking day.
So there's a lot of like a little bit of everything, and then there's a couple things where they're whole. So I had half a beet, a little bit of ginger root, a clove of garlic. I squeezed juice from a lemon, so one lemon. I put a whole orange in there, but it's like the medium-sized ones. Half an onion. I put some
Jesus.
baby carrots in there, some spinach in there,
Really acidic.
a whole banana, some blackberries, half a kiwi, a strawberry, a little bit of pineapple, some blueberries, just a little bit of pomegranate, a piece of cantaloupe. Then I put some turmeric powder in there, usually like around a teaspoon. I put roughly like 18 to 20 grams of protein worth of collagen peptides. I put a quarter cup of pumpkin seeds, some cinnamon. And then 500 milliliters of egg whites, and then also a tablespoon of cacao nibs.
Mmm.
Cacao.
Wait, egg whites like uncooked,
Yeah.
and then you blend it all with the acid, and that sounds pretty fucking good.
It's almost it's 971 calories roughly. It's not bad, but there's a lot, and I like chug it down before I start my day. So I'm just like, glug, glug. And dude, instantly, like after I chug it down, I'm like, I got to shit.
Yeah. I used to have like, I had peanut butter, organic peanut butter in mine, blueberries and bananas and strawberries, and then what was the other thing? Oh, and then I would use almond milk. And I would suck that down, and yeah, I would always have to shit. But it was so good. That sounds so good though.
What else did I eat today? So I ate 8 hard-boiled eggs in one
8?
in one sitting. Yeah,
8.
8 large,
8.
large grade eggs.
You ate a carton of hard-boiled eggs.
I ate 2/3 of a carton of hard-boiled eggs.
Jesus Christ! Was it Easter morning? What the fuck?
Hey man, when you go to Costco and buy 9, you can't let these go bad.
Oh fuck, dude!
I had a can of tuna.
That must have smelled terrible.
I just kept chowing them down. Then I went on a bike ride.
You eat them dry?
Well, no, I took the shell off.
Yeah, that's why you just ate them. You ate them with it like just plain.
Yeah.
Christ almighty. I've almost died eating fucking egg yolks and hard-boiled eggs. That's a dry... Talk about clay, dude.
Oh, dude. If I didn't have water with me, I would have been choked. So I had a can of tuna. I had 1 Fuji apple, which you heard on the podcast. I had 55 grams worth of whole wheat penne pasta. I had another thing of collagen peptides just by itself. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I had roughly, I don't know how to equate this, but I eat sunflower seeds through the day. So I just say I had 1/3 of a quarter cup of sunflower seeds. If I'm off a little bit on that, whatever.
It's not making or breaking your diet.
It's not.
It's some seeds.
I had an avocado shrimp salad today. And that was actually at a bar. So again, that's another one where I'm trying not to go out to eat a lot, but I was with a client where we went out to eat, so I kind of was just like, all right, it's a free fucking meal. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And then here was the other thing. All right, so you know what Triscuits are, right?
Yeah.
So I got the Wegmans brand version of Triscuits, right? So it's no added sugar, but of course it's wheat. It's a wheat cracker. Even now, again, the wheat thing is probably the one main thing I'm eating that I guess you can consider unhealthy. I housed a whole box of those, and that was 960 calories.
Damn.
Yeah, the wheat thing is the only, because I'm staying away from nightshades, which again, there's no definitive evidence that they're bad for you or not. I'm not.
I know it sounds sinister though.
I'm not doing any alcohol. There might be 1 or 2 days in these 90 days I do alcohol. I'm not doing any caffeine. So, it's just, I guess it's really the grain thing that I'm doing a lot of, which it sucks because I don't know what the right answer is with it.
Right answer is grains are bad. Nightshades are better.
Why is there so many people that say it's not bad and that it's actually good for you, especially when bulking though? That's the thing.
I mean, when bulking, it's probably good because it's carbs. But
when bulking, you need a lot of carb.
Yeah. So for that, for sure, it's good. That's probably why they say it.
I just feel like if I ate an insane amount of protein, though, as long as I'm in a calorie surplus, I'll still gain weight. So.
I know, but aren't carbs handled differently? Aren't they
all that's the thing.
Processed different?
But there are a ton of people who have bulked very efficiently, who have done it with mainly protein and fats, and
I feel like fat's a good one. You could probably just cut the grains in 1/3 and then up the fat probably.
Yeah,
because fat is high caloric, right? And it's processed differently.
I'm just thinking about if I cut the wheat out of my diet. That's a big portion that's cut. And I got to make that up with kind of what you said. Which I could do. It's just... I look up things that say brown rice is good and that oats are good for you and whole wheat's good for you. And then I look up things that say the exact opposite. And I'm over here well, which one fucking is it? And you're saying it's bad, which I understand.
I think it is. But I'm also not a fucking doctor. So that's always a thing to keep in mind.
I don't know.
But I just think our body was made to process different things easier. And I don't think we ever were supposed to eat grass. Grain and corn and shit, that shit doesn't seem like it's meant to be in a normal diet for an animal.
Well, corn definitely in my life experience, because like I feel like I could chew a kernel of corn for 9 years and I'll still shit out the whole kernel. Like how does this how does this happen? It like went through photosynthesis in my asshole.
Yeah, you just eating a bowl of wheat pasta, like you just feel heavy and just ugh, like it's like ugh. I've never eaten a bowl of pasta and felt good, you know.
Maybe it also could be how the like obviously I can't eat nuts. I'll die. Like I'll literally die. So that's what makes things way hard. It just makes things so hard for me to fucking bulk. Is the fact that I can't. Hey, where's the Yankee game? What the fuck's going on here?
The Yankee game.
Oh, did I just X out?
They're still playing.
You ever X out of something? You didn't mean to X out of something. Then you gotta go to history. And you gotta go to
it's the worst.
5 tabs, and you gotta restore a window, and then it's a separate window from that window.
You know what's worse than that? You know the worst thing that you could ever do on the computer?
What?
Is when you're refreshing YouTube recommendations on the homepage, and something comes up, and you see it right as you're refreshing, and then you can never find it again.
Yeah.
even if you press the back button, it'll refresh it again. You'll never find it. It's the worst. I've sat for like a half hour before and just mulled over the fact that I can never find that video because you don't catch the name quite enough.
And just like that, she was gone.
Yeah.
I got
like,
fucking. It's not on the Yes Network, so I'm missing part of the game right now because. What's today's date? This is the fucking 17th. Dodgers game. This isn't the fucking. What are the Yankees playing? They're playing the Blue Jays.
I thought they stopped playing.
That's the Knicks.
No, I mean baseball as a whole. It's still going.
Baseball is a summer sport.
Oh, so it just started?
Kinda. Yeah, it started around a month and a half ago.
Wait, how long is it not going? Like a week?
Half a year.
Nah.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh my god, I can't get the. Where's the fuck is the game, dude? Oh, well, this is just insane. This is a horse race.
It's a horse race.
They push me down to missing.
It's a goddamn horse race.
It's the same damn show. Oh my! I can't. I don't know what. I guess MLB TV.
Huh?
This is what people want to listen to on a podcast.
Yeah, you messing with the clicker.
I can't find the fucking game anywhere.
Oh yeah, you're still using the television.
Okay, you find it then.
You ever assess your life like, hey, I'm still using an archaic piece of fucking technology?
You find it.
Do they broadcast it online?
I don't know. Find out.
Who are they playing?
I'm not helping you. Find out.
Yankee game, watch live. Found it.
if you get it, let me know.
You probably have to pay though. That's the thing. They keep these things on fucking
exactly
on a ball and chain.
That's what I'm trying not to do right now.
Well, that's because it's the only thing that still makes money on fucking TV.
Sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like literally keeping like the entire industry afloat.
You're not wrong.
But when are they gonna make the jump? Because they have to jump before the ship fucking sinks. So, like, when are they doing it?
Push me down to basic.
I mean, I guess they'll never make it free, right? Oh, actually, free live stream on Amazon Prime.
Oh, it's on Amazon today?
Huh?
Is it on Amazon? Is that what you said?
Yeah, but that's not free if you have to have Amazon Prime. That means you're fucking paying for Amazon Prime.
Don't worry, I know someone who does. So.
Okay.
Where's Prime Video? Oh, this is gonna be one of those things where I have to sign in again.
Yeah, it says Yankees versus Blue Jays, regular season, Rogers Center.
I looked it up. Why did it didn't come up as Amazon Prime? Usually, if you look it up and you say ways to stream, watch live. It never said. Oh, you know what? Amazon Prime does that, where it literally won't even say it, which is just.
That's how they get you, though.
Jim,
They go
it's not on Amazon Prime. What are you talking about?
They go, fans in New York can watch the game for free via a trial. Well, it's like, hell yeah, you got to sign up to a fucking.
It's not on Amazon Prime though.
It's on the Yes. Oh no, it says it will not show up on Yes Network.
Yeah,
You have to go on Amazon Prime.
I know. I'm on Amazon Prime right now. It's not. It's not here. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this thing?
It's telling me.
May 14th.
NewJersey.com.
April 4th.
New Jersey has a website, dude. What the fuck?
May 15th. NewJersey.com.
Yeah. NJ.com.
May
New Jersey.
May 6th. Ow, I hit my elbow. It's May 17th. Where's the May 17th game, people?
Why do your guys' politicians always look fucking retarded?
I don't know. Send me a picture.
I don't know, some lady that looks fucking. And you used to have that fat guy that like
I always think.
almost died.
Here, wait. More details. Yeah. What do you mean more details? Yeah. Let me watch the game. Just play. Why is it this hard? Here it is. You're right. It's on Amazon Prime. Watch live Prime broadcast. Yes, please. Why did the Sylvester Stallone family thing come up first? How was this live game of the Yankees not the first thing that came up on Amazon? And watch the Stallone family was what? I got the game, but you're right. It was on Amazon Prime. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Unreal.
The internet.
Columbia for $300. Well, but that's not the internet.
It's. What do you mean it's on the?
Well, how did you find Amazon Prime? It didn't come.
I googled.
It did this last year for
New
some
York
reason.
Yankees watch online.
If it wasn't on Prime, if it was on Prime, and you click the watch streaming thing, for some reason the Prime it wouldn't say like, oh, you could also watch it on Amazon Prime, which Google still hasn't fixed. Great.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, I'm on Amazon now trying to find the game, and for the life of me, I don't even know what to.
I'm looking at a girl. She's doing like a wall sit with a yoga ball right now.
Yeah.
The tab was open, and I'm just thinking like, all right, when's the cock come out? But it's clearly like just a girl trying to show you how to do wall sit. It's like, all right, lady, when do you take off those kicks?
How the fuck did you find it?
Find what?
The Yankees game.
You told me.
No, I know, but how did you actually find it on Amazon Prime?
It finally just popped up, luckily.
I cannot find it for the life of me.
Are you on Amazon Prime? No, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I got lucky. Go to the front. Well, maybe it's because you're not in the market. That could have something to do with it, right?
What do you mean?
Well, you're not in the tri-state area. Like, you're not in the New York, New Jersey market.
Oh, but I'm close enough.
Go to the homepage where like you can like before you go down to select movies and stuff. The homepage where it has those little white circles where you can go left to right. Try going left to right there and see if it pops up. Because I think that's what happened to me. It's just when I went back, it luckily was there to watch live, and I was like, yes, that's exactly what I want to watch. Thank you.
You'd think they'd make it easier to find, though, huh?
It was easier last year outside of the fact that it didn't tell you it was on Amazon Prime. Literally every time a game last year, I was like, what channel is it on? I was like, oh, it's probably on Amazon Prime. And lo and behold, as soon as you open Amazon Prime, it's like, watch the New York Yankees with Aaron Judge and da-da-da-da-da.
It's gay.
You know what I was thinking about before coming on this episode?
What?
Remember how like I deleted my channel and left for almost a year and didn't talk to you or anyone? Was there at one point, I think we talked about this, but was there at one point where you were just like, he ain't never coming back?
Yeah. I was like, he might be dead.
At what point did you just go, I give up hope?
I don't know. Probably, yeah, like
a week.
After like a few months, I was like, oh, all right, he's gone. He's gone forever.
He's good. Goodbye forever.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.
Oh, there it is. No. This fucking... I don't even watch baseball. I'm upset. Oh, there it is. Start your 7-day free trial?
Oh, you don't have Amazon Prime?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, well, don't worry about
But
that.
you still have to get an MLB.TV thing?
That's not true. I'm watching it right now. Oh, did I just pay for something on her fucking? Whoopsie. Hold on, did I? No, I don't think so. Did I? No, included with Prime. No. No. Yankees television territory. Oh, see, it's because I'm in the Yankee television territory. I think because yeah, so you're out of it.
You need to get with the fucking times, dude. It's like the fucking post office all over again.
Yeah, sports is kind of behind the like they're still making an insane amount of money, but it does seem like they're behind the times.
Yeah,
I feel like we're in the generation of seeing how this eventually is going to have a downfall.
Yeah, I mean, just make it free everywhere, on YouTube, everything.
How are you going to
rack up
how do you make
millions of views off advertising? What do you mean? How do you make money?
They're already doing this though, Jem.
No, they're double dipping. I'm saying go all in on one or the other.
No, why would you do that when you can double dip and make double the money?
Because then you're like that guy doing a split, and it's like eventually you're gonna fucking
what does that
fall
mean?
on your balls.
What does that mean?
Because you got one.
You
foot on
sound
each
like
fucking...
a guy that took one economics class.
No,
and you're trying to negotiate $100 billion deals.
You just agreed with me. Where you're like,
yeah, but I'm thinking of it in a different way. You're thinking of. I thought you were thinking it my way.
What are you thinking of it?
I'm thinking of it in terms of it seems like everything's going to be more digital. And the act of just watching fleshy human beings, see who the best fleshy human beings.
Oh, well, that too, yeah.
Well, that was.
But that's like saying the sun's gonna burn out one day.
Oh, really, Jem? What you're saying has so much nuance to it. You fucking with your dick in your hand and your $5 subscription to some porn site that doesn't even work. Unreal. Go fucking yell at Steven.
I was so mad.
I can't wait every now and then. I'm just like, go yell at Steven.
I just love how they kicked me off. Like as if like you refunded me. Like why? I don't get it. Like they had to just do one thing to be like, fuck you.
Yeah, they were just like, here's your money back. Also, you're banned for life later.
Also, we hate you.
We hate your guts.
It's like good.
They pushed me down and based me.
Do you think they did that? Do you think they refunded me because they knew I was right, or because they just wanted to get rid of me?
I don't think you were right.
How would you don't think I was right?
Even with you being, this is why, like,
I was 100% correct.
This is why when any court offers you a lawyer, you take the lawyer. Because even with you telling me only your side of the story, I still don't think.
I'm telling you. I would be the first to laugh at myself if I wasn't right. I was so in the right.
I know. I think you think you're right. I don't think you're right though.
No, I'm so right.
I don't think you're right. I don't. I just don't.
I can still go there and look to see if they still haven't changed it.
I think there must have been something somewhere that says, yeah, some of our creators don't allow downloadable videos or whatever.
Yeah, it's still, I went to the thing, it still says download on this video.
Who is this girl? Like, who is she?
It's like a network.
I'm confused. Is it? I thought many vids is like OnlyFans, you said.
Yeah.
Well, I thought with OnlyFans you just subscribe to like one person, right? Or they're one profile.
Yeah, but OnlyFans is like model based.
What's ManyVids like?
It's ManyVids. it's like studio based.
What's it? What? What? Like fucking Common's gonna be there or something?
No, it's like porn studio based. It's like producer based. It's not like individual models.
So like his browser's on here?
I mean, no, because they have Brazzers.com, but like
Yeah.
smaller subsidiary ones, yeah.
So is this like a way for like independent networks to be on like a platform together?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Well, because sometimes there'll be like a small studio of porn that you cannot find their videos for free, like because they'll go every day and have a team of people that go and take it down off of all the free sites. Because they're smaller. They're smaller. They can like Bang Bros doesn't give a fuck. They will strike down videos and shit, but for the most part, you can always find their shit because they're not gonna go to.
That's
every
weird.
site.
That's almost like the opposite of YouTube, where like the bigger studios have a way for like bots to, as soon as you upload something, you know it's bad. Where like the small independent ones, like they got no shot.
Right. That's because YouTube's fucking, you know.
Porn sites got to get that fucking Google algorithm, dude.
Oh my god, that algorithm is fucking worth trillions.
Has to be. But wait, I'm still all right. So hold on, ManyVids. You said it's like Patreon, but Patreon's more like OnlyFans, right?
Yeah, but you can still find big companies and production companies on Patreon.
Oh, but now
you know what I mean? Like what I mean is, it's not. I wasn't subscribed to just like one porn star. Like it was like a studio.
Well, you weren't subscribed to any after a couple of hours.
after like 20 minutes. Not even like after the 2 minutes. After
oh, dude,
I was like,
dude, to think that you didn't immediately hit the customer. Well, I have to admit, if it was me, I'd be like, oh my God, I'd be so enraged, but then I'd be like, let me bust this nut first, and then I'm emailing customer service.
Oh, I definitely, I was joking around, but I definitely busted a nut first. But, and that's why I was so upset, because then you bust a nut, and you're just sitting there like, huh.
I just lost $5.
And that's the thing, like $20. I've lost $20 before.
It was 20.
It was something like that. It wasn't a lot, but it wasn't. It was enough that it wasn't even if it was $5, I think I would have done it. To me, it was a principle thing.
I spent $20 on a porn site that I was really into, like almost all the girls there.
Yeah.
The second I fucking did the transaction, it was just download. I downloaded so many. And
it's the only reason to do it, because then you have it for life.
And that was it. I was done for that like month. I was just like, all right. Well,
and then you immediately go, don't auto renew.
And then I was like, all right, well, I might as well dick around on the site. So there was like live videos, and I'm just like, oh, I'm watching this fucking girl in Prague put like baby oil on her salad. This is kind of cool. But then this is like a chat room with other dudes, and I'm just like, hey fellas. It's basically a strip club.
I brought the popcorn.
Yeah, really.
Who we watching today?
Yeah.
It's like Steven.
I'm watching Velma.
Yeah, never paying for porn again, by the way. That was my first and last time.
Well, what's his name fucking gave me a username and password to his site for at least for the time being.
Oh, that guy.
The dude I did the one of the episodes with, and it's fucking.
He gave you a fucking.
Emailed it to me.
A free thing.
I'm like, what
the hookup, dude.
Oh, this guy's just cool, man. My nigga.
That is cool. Just to be like, all right.
I was on this guy's shitty show, and let me hook you up.
Was it a good site? Is it?
I mean, he's got a lot of weird shit on that site, but I just go to the thing. I just go to the thing I'm into. I go into my weird thing. Everyone else can do their weird thing. I remember you
just pass by the big room. You're just holding your sleeping bag. You just like.
One of the weird thing was the pregnant porn section.
Oh, that's fucking odd.
Yeah, well, I told this girl I was dating, right? I told her that, and she goes, "Well, I would hope that the man I'm with would still find me attractive enough to have sex with me when I'm pregnant." And I was just like, no, you're not understanding what I'm saying. Like, I understand fucking like your wife or whatever when she's pregnant.
Because you have to.
What I'm saying is to like go on the internet and to like seek that out as like your thing. I'm not saying that person's a bad person for. I don't see I don't see why.
Yeah, if I order ice cream and there's chocolate Jimmy's, like I'll eat them. But like I'm not going to the chocolate Jimmy store.
I just don't get I don't get it. It's not.
It's fucking weird.
I just don't get it.
I want them to have a bump and there's life in there. And
I want it to look like my belly button's gonna explode, as if like you overinflated a balloon.
they just look tired and uncomfortable.
Now, if someone were to like, I wish someone who was like into that, which no one would ever claim to be into that, even though it exists. It's a fucking category. So it exists. It doesn't exist to the extent to like fucking shemale porn, which literally has like its own fucking like, you could have you ever see that on fucking on some of the sites where it's like it'll be like the male symbol, the female symbol, and then it's like the male female symbol. It's like,
oh yeah,
what's that? And you click it, it's like, oh, okay, now I get it. I get the correlation there. Quid pro quo. But dude, oh, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say you thought they were rolling out like a new category. It's like, oh shit.
What's this? Well, I think when I was like really young for a second, I think the first time I clicked that, I was thinking it was like the fucking what's it called, like straight side. It's like, yeah, I want male and female. It's like I didn't know it was like no.
Yeah.
But now the other a million times I've clicked it, I know exactly what I'm getting myself into.
Well, it's pretty incredible how moderated that shit is. Because, like, every porn site I use, like, there's zero chance of you coming across gay shit by accident. Like, I don't think I've ever... I mean, I'm sure everyone's come across gay shit by accident at some point, but I can't remember the last time I was, like, in a porn section and I saw something gay. You have to really seek it out, you know what I mean?
Every advertisement I get on porn is, like, one of two things. It's how to grow your dick.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm sorry. That's it. That's all it is. It's how to grow your dick.
It's how to grow your dick.
There's either a pill or a machine that. Oh wait, there is the suck
machines.
machines. Yeah, there's the blowjob machine.
And there's the games where it's like,
oh, try not to come.
Hot milfs in your area.
Oh yeah, or the one where it's like guaranteed to come within 30 seconds.
Yeah, and it's like no chance.
Not a million years.
It's a cartoon for one lady. Let me look right now. Pornhub. I haven't been on Pornhub in a minute. I wonder what this. Yeah, it's Craigslist. Craigslist for sex. 40 plus.
It's Craigslist.
40 plus. Yeah, they have no algorithm. Like, there's zero chance I'd be looking for 40 plus on any website, let alone Craigslist.
Yeah, don't they know you?
Yeah, it's like, come on, dude. If this was YouTube, it'd be like exactly.
Dude, if porn had YouTube's algorithm, like, no man would ever leave his bedroom or whatever. Like, the amount of refreshing, it's just, oh my god.
It would calculate all the porn stars you've watched the most and then, like, have a database of which ones look the most like that you haven't seen. It'd be insane. What I'm trying to say is there's $1 billion opportunity here. And why is no one... People are just scared of porn. That's what it is. People don't want to go near it.
Yeah, but everyone does it.
I know.
This is a weird... That is one of the weird things, how, like... Man, I'm going to have to hold in a dump for 30 minutes, huh? Oh, my God. This thing is... 8 eggs coming up. Holy shit. My lower intestines.
8 fucking hard-boiled eggs is insane.
You think I got to admit, it went down pretty easy.
I don't think I could eat 8 hard-boiled eggs in a day. I don't...
By the 5th one, I was like, these next 3 are going to be fucking easy.
What?
Well, yeah, that's 5 plus 3 is 8.
No, I know, but like...
Jem, I know.
How's it easy?
How am I doing? We might have to...
I had 2 eggs once, and I almost fucking threw
Jem,
up.
I love you, but we might have to cut this episode short.
Cut it.
We're cutting it.
Turd, cut it.
All right, man. Well, it's been cool. Oh, my God. Wait, hold on.
Hold on. Pasta.
I think it went back inside. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, haven't you? Don't you have like crazy gas? Doesn't hard-boiled eggs give you like insane gas?
Protein. When you eat a lot of protein, you get gas.
Beans.
Oh.
Yeah, why don't you have beans instead of wheat?
I have beans. I just don't like it as much, and that part of me is like, well, yeah, if it tastes good, it's probably bad for you.
Yeah.
Jem. I don't think I can make it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to the toilet, dude. You want to know like something sad about me, by the way? So for years now, before I go take a shit, I put a little lotion on my hand because like if my hand's too dry, I don't wipe my ass like well.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't, it's like the paper will slide. I'm on my knees right now. I can't. I can't. If I sit, did this make it? I'm trying to like clinch it back in. Like, go. Oh my god.
A clean bullshit.
Oh my god. I'm just looking at the fucking time on the recorder. I'm not pausing this and coming back either, by the way, because like I'm gonna be in the bathroom for like an hour.
Just a heavy shit.
You know what, man? I say we cut it, and I'll tell you next
We cut
week.
it.
All right. It's been a good episode, everyone. You all